welcome back to another video by the Siyacobelelana Podcast. Today we have with us two professors from Brazil. It's Professor Leo and Professor Solange. Welcome. May you please tell us more about your background, history, and just through your upbringing?
Yeah. My name is Leonardo Testoni. They call me Leo. I'm a professor at the Federal University of São Paulo in Brazil, and I graduated in physics, my master degree and doctoral degree in education. I was teacher in the basic education for 15 years. I was teacher in private university in Brazil for 10 years, and since 2014 I worked at Unifesp, the Federal University of São Paulo in Brazil, where I am professor and researcher in science education.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. Hi, I'm Solange Locatelli. I've worked as a teacher for many years at high school and now at higher education at Federal University of ABC. There I've researched in science education, chemistry education and metacognition. I have a research group with 12 students, doctorate students, master students, and yes, it's very nice to be here.
Oh, okay, great. So what is your role in the university discipline?
Well, I teach in graduation course, science course actually, and post-graduation course with disciplines about teachers' education, specifically science and math teachers' education. At graduation, I teach general physics. I teach disciplines about methodologies of physics education, and I supervise internships of some teachers as well.
Oh, okay. And Professor Solange?
Yeah, the same as him. At the university, we work on three elements: research, teaching and learning, and community engagement. So for the research, I have the group, and I write articles. I research on science education, chemistry education, as I was saying. For teaching at the graduate and undergraduate students, and in the community engagement, it's very interesting because we offer them workshop to the teacher education.
Oh, okay. So what brings you in South Africa? Like, how did the collaboration begin exactly?
Well, we came here to run a workshop about inquiry-based learning, a specific kind of methodology, a teaching methodology, learning methodology, and a specific workshop to foundation phase teachers in the South Africa. So you can.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Thank you. As he's saying, yes, we come here for a workshop, and actually this story began years ago because I met Angela 4 years ago in Poland. Can you imagine it? And in Poland we were trying to, how could we approach our researchers and our universities? And so we had an idea to start doing something. And this was when it raised the idea. And for them, we are always talking about. And so last year we decided to do this project. It's a big project that's taking part here in South Africa and also in Brazil.
Oh, okay. So the inquiry-based workshop you provided here at UKZN, can you please tell us like the purpose and the experience that you had?
Yeah. The main purpose of this workshop was to introduce the IBL methodology, inquiry-based learning methodology for foundation phase teachers in South Africa. We think it's a powerful methodology to teach science, for instance. It's different. It's a different methodology. because the teacher has to mediate the educational process, and the student has to protagonize this process. Actually, it's the art of make good questions to inspire the process and develop new explanation models.
Yeah.
And as you are saying, it's not easy. It's not an easy process because
Yeah.
teacher has to think about being in another place that he's not used to.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult. And our experience here was amazing because the workshop provided ways to look at this question. And what we saw is that teachers have too much difficulty, and they learned about because they were very surprising. Oh, I can do science in my class for my students, no problem. I'm learning about chemistry, physics, and it's possible to do
Yeah.
this with the students. So this is very surprising, and it's very amazing to do this with the
Yeah.
teachers.
Yeah. And how has your experience been in like South Africa?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing is a word in Portuguese we say maravilhoso.
Wonderful, yeah.
Wonderful,
Oh,
amazing.
that's great.
It's maravilhoso in Portuguese. It was amazing. We could know new cultures, new people.
Yeah.
We could know new research and researchers. And it was so important to amplify our communication net. And we went to a safari park. I've
Yeah.
never imagined I can do this in my life.
Yeah.
So it was amazing.
We
So-
have never been in safari park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides English, obviously, which other language did you learn in South Africa?
I think it was an amazing experience, not just because it's another country, but I think South Africa, we have many things that are similar to Brazil.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, the problems, the issues. So we are looking at this and making comparisons. And so I think we have too much to learn one to other one, because
Yeah.
our cultures are different, of course, but similarities. And the people here are absolutely amazing. It's very a mark of you. It's very, very interesting, this.
Oh, okay. So, like, where can we learn more about you,
Wow.
social media wise?
Oh yeah, the social medias. So you can Google my entry name, Leonardo Testoni, and Unifesp, the Federal University of São Paulo, and you will find my personal webpage there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have also a personal page and Google site. So if you Google Solange Locatelli, and I have a channel in Google as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. It was such a pleasure to have you here in South Africa and for the workshop that you did here in Edged Campus. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.